Mega Drive version time! And I'm gonna fully disclose this right now. I hate this level. I really hate this level a fair bit. And it will become apparent quite soon. So you remember that mechanic that I told you about? Well, it's in this level too, but I don't like it. And here's why. You can't shoot down. At all. No, nada. Zip. No shooting down at all. Why is that a problem? Well, shooting down propels you upward. So, basically, in order to utilize this mechanic properly, you have to take full advantage of how high you're jumping. And the only other way to get yourself upwards is by using those air bubble barrels and flinging yourself around the area. So, I have to say that I like the Super Nintendo version a lot more than this version. And this is probably the first time I've ever said that I like the Super Nintendo version specifically over the Mega Drive version. Because, I mean, both versions have their own problems, but this one is... I just don't like anything about it, really. I don't like the music, I don't like the mechanic, and I really do not like how if you shoot once, you go flying everywhere. Oh, by the way, you can, like, just lightly touch the sea mine, and it'll activate, and it'll start a timer to explode. Here I'm trying to get behind that little area where you can get the bag of money and the extra ammo, but I just can't reach it for whatever reason, so I just said the heck with it. And on to the next area. And the next area is the chasing wall thing again, except it's done by setting off explosives at certain points, so it's sort of a small-scaled version of it. However, it's really fast, and usually you have only one chance to not screw it up and kill yourself. So this is pretty much just a panic stage. As soon as something explodes, you have to get your ass moving right then and there, and if you fuck it up just once, you're pretty much screwed. So you see, like, right there, it was a really close call. Well, there's going to be a lot of those throughout the entire level, and this is me, like, after practicing like 3 or 4 times trying to get this right, and it really makes the whole swimming mechanic seem really bad, because most of the time you're at the mercy of the game's level geometry, and if you don't do it right, you might get your foot caught on something and you might die, and it's extraordinarily frustrating to do. Like right here is a prime example of getting your foot caught on the geometry. So you have to stand all the way near this corner, and then you have to do it just right, otherwise you're going to get your foot caught and you can't progress. Luckily I got lucky and I slipped my foot past it. Alright, it's time for the boss, and there we see Kwaku in his little jar. So we actually got to see him. So that's what we're going to be carrying with us. Here's the boss. So my recommendation for handling this boss is just to get right up close to him and use the grenade and electric combination. But don't waste him like I'm doing right here. Just wait till he gets up and then start shooting him. It's the quickest way to take care of this boss, and once you run out you can swap over to just the electric ammo and it does more damage than the regular shots in your gun, which I'm not doing because I'm a dumbass. So this boss is not too much, it's not that bad, but the key here is to get up in his face rather than stay behind, because that's where you get the most you get the biggest advantage. And that's the level. I hope you join me next time. See ya.